Hi, it's Kate from the Thaiger, and you're watching Thailand Top Stories. Today's major news in Thailand and Southeast Asia. Stay tuned for a quick update on the COVID-19 situation in Thailand, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. A 37-year-old American man was arrested in Bangkok for allegedly raping and beating a Thai masseuse in the Isan province, Khon Kaen. The woman was reportedly found naked and bleeding on the floor of the shop. Reports say the man fled the scene on a red motorcycle and was found at a condominium in Bangkok's Nana area. He allegedly confessed to sexually assaulting the Thai woman, and reports say he told police he was high on drugs and was not in the right state of mind. He now faces multiple charges including rape, sexual abuse, bodily harm causing serious injury, and forcefully detaining someone against their will. The Thai baht is forecast to drop to a 4-year low over the next trading week, and its largest monthly currency drop for over 20 years. Thailand's baht has been the region's worst performing currency over 2021, dropping over 11% in value against the US dollar, which is now close to a 1-year high as investors worry that the US Federal Reserve could start pushing up interest rates over the next 12 months. Taxi hailing apps have now been officially approved for use in Thailand, with fares starting at 40 baht. The Minister of Transport signed off on the rule that allows companies to apply for permissions to operate using mobile apps. The minister expects 10,000 taxis to sign up for the program, and companies that apply will have a 30-day trial period. Taxis will be categorized in 3 different vehicle types, from small taxi cars to large taxi vans, with travel rates priced accordingly. 2 Phuket resorts face charges over alleged illegal land ownership. A luxury resort on the southeast side of the island faces charges over land the Department of Special Investigations says was acquired illegally, and a pool was built on land protected under the Forest Act. The other resort on the northwest side of the island is being investigated by the National Anti-Corruption Commission for encroaching on protected land, and 29 officials are suspected of being involved in issuing land ownership documents illegally. The Phuket Vegetarian Festival kicks off this week, but under COVID-19 restrictions that limit the size of crowds and other preventative health measures. Organizers speculate that fewer people will attend because of fears of mixing in large crowds. The Vegetarian Festival isn't exactly known for its food. It's known for the loud street processions and self-mutilation, where some pierce their cheeks with large objects to connect with the spirit world. And here are the top headlines in Southeast Asia. In Malaysia, the government is looking into reopening its borders to foreign travel in December, according to Bloomberg News. The country's prime minister said in an interview that state borders will reopen first before allowing international travel. Officials plan to reopen the country once 90% of its adult population is fully vaccinated. So far, about 87% are fully vaccinated. In the Philippines, President Rodrigo Duterte announced his retirement from politics, and Reuters reports that Duterte says he is opening the way for his daughter to run for president in the May 2022 election. Duterte backed a bloody war on drugs by police, where thousands of drug suspects were killed. In Vietnam, domestic flights officially resumed on October 1st. According to Vietnam News, the Ministry of Transport set a 4-phase plan for resuming air travel and preventing the spread of COVID-19. Airlines can now start resuming services, but with a limited number of flights, and passengers must social distance. Under the plan, the rules will gradually be relaxed to allow more flights and less restrictions on passengers. In Singapore, Channel News Asia reports that the cruise line industry is preparing for a comeback, but in a more environmentally sustainable way. Under the Singapore Green Plan 2030, the country aims to become a more sustainable tourism destination. The country accounts for 1/3 of the world's cruises, and the fuel-guzzling ships don't exactly align with the eco-friendly plan. But some cruise line operators say they are making efforts to reduce their environmental footprint and boost fuel efficiency. And here's an update on the COVID-19 situation in Thailand. Today, October 4th, the CCSA has reported 9,930 new COVID-19 cases and 97 coronavirus-related deaths. Since April 1st, in the latest wave of the virus in Thailand, the CCSA has reported a total of 1,618,499 confirmed COVID-19 cases. In the 24-hour period since the last count, the CCSA has reported 12,336 recoveries. There are now 109,748 people being treated for COVID-19 in Thailand. And that wraps up the COVID-19 update. For more news on Thailand, go to thetiger.com or check out our evening show, Thailand News Today.